number 7.
Which was your best subject at school and worst?
Mathematics was my best. English literature was my worst because I had no interest in Shakespeare. I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah, probably.
So actually we have a lot in common. My best subject was by far maths. I was actually top of my school in maths. And,
So was I.
Yeah, I loved science and physics and all those things, but I would say my actual strongest.
I was more accounts, economics.
Yeah, I did economics
economics
exactly.
and math were my top 3.
But then English, it should be easy. It's my first language, but
Yeah.
I kind of would only scrape through and pass. So I found language very difficult, and so yeah, definitely maths, and then my worst was definitely English, or maybe even geography was pretty poor. Although now that I've travelled the world, I would like to say that I have a bit
you
more
could go back and do the exam again now.
Yeah, I think I could probably pass it now.
Okay, Brendon?
55.
Who has been the most important person in your life?
Who has been the most important person?
Answer carefully
Choose
here.
wisely.
Yeah. Can I give a few? I mean, obviously, it's hard to give one actually, and I don't think it's fair to give one. But obviously, my dad is the main reason that he's the main reason that I got to where I am in terms of racing. So I guess he's been the biggest influence, and I grew up at a racetrack watching him race. So
However, I have to say your mother.
Sorry?
You have to say your mum.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I have. Yeah, I wouldn't be here without my dad either. So I mean, I have to say my dad, just because he's influenced my racing career in such a big way, which is now one of the biggest parts of my life. So yeah.
I mean, I think it's the same, isn't it? You kind of have to say similar situation. I grew up at racetracks watching my dad, but yeah, I think in probably both my parents really. My mum wheels.
Making me feel bad. I've just said one parent. Now you're saying both.
Well, my mum
wheels
extraordinary power in our household. Yeah, probably both of them really.
Nah, you can't do that. Okay.
I've cheated.
You let you have to. That's a difficult question.
Sorry, number 19.
What sport which doesn't involve racing do you love the most?
Cycling. Yeah, totally
Hence
love
the
it.
bike on the back.
Yeah, hence the bike on the back. Yeah, is it still in flame? It's probably
Yeah,
in
it's
flame.
still there.
You can see it. It's hanging on.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I love racket sports in terms of playing them myself. Couldn't say I always follow them as much as I should. See, I was about to talk about motocross and all sorts of stuff, but you said not regarding motorsport. So,
Yeah, I think you can have motocross though.
Yeah.
It's not 4-wheeler. Yeah,
No.
you can have that. You thinking about whether you can have motocross or not?
no, I'm thinking about other sports that I like to follow.
Try tennis.
Yeah, look, let's say tennis. I do like tennis. So let's answer the question again, so there's not all this like blank silence. What was the question?
I don't know.
Favorite sport outside of
What's your
motorsport?
favourite sport?
Favorite sport outside of motorsport, I think, is tennis. I love playing tennis, watch anything with a racket. I actually struggle to think of something without an engine that I follow. But yeah, probably tennis.
Okay, what's your lucky number, Karun?
Or extreme sports, anything like mountain biking, skateboarding, all these kind of extreme stuff as well.
Is this what he went and told Red Bull to get his check every month? I'm massive into extreme sports. You should send me a large check.